Okay, so I know this is not going to be the best video and nobody is probably ever going to watch this, but this is going to be my video diary in a way. So, this is triggers, I have mental health issues and I also have physical health issues. My mental health has been declining quite a bit right now and my depression is really bad. I do have a history of self-harm and I figured maybe this will help me be able to talk it out without really speaking to someone, if that makes any sense. And like I said, I know nobody's probably ever going to watch this, but if it helps someone else, then, at least it helps someone else. And for me right now, my depression has been getting so bad. I just recently had a full hysterectomy. So I'm on hormones, I'm on mood stabilizers, and they are not mixing well at all. We're trying, it's just not working yet. And I just have many breakdowns where I'm crying constantly all day. And it's so annoying. And the need to self-harm is getting so much harder to control. I still haven't relapsed from it, but it's getting harder to control. And I don't even know how to do this. This is my first video on YouTube, so learn with me as I go. One of the funny things is today I learned that my ex that I was with for 7 years, who apparently I was with but was not with me, if that makes any sense, because he never claimed me. I just found out today he got married, so congratulations to him, and they have a baby on the way. I'm not going to bash him or anything, and I've been married for 3 years now, and it's just weird. I know if it wasn't for my husband, I would probably feel salty and all this, especially because how bad he talked about his wife before they got together. And we found out, I told my sister-in-law, she enjoyed it. She's like, what the heck? And it's one of the funny stories, because me and this dude were engaged too. But apparently, to me, he would say we were engaged and we were going to get married and all this stuff. But to other people, it was, oh, it's all in her head. I never said that. She's lying. I don't know what she's talking about and all that. Whatever, dude. Whatever. And with my husband, I met him when I was 2 years old. I'm about to be 27 this month, on the 28th. Met him when I was about 2 or 3 years old. He'd been hitting on me since I was 14, trying to get with me. We call it the yearly check-ins. Every single year he would check in to see how I'm doing, basically if I'm ready to be with him yet. And at 23, finally decided to give it a chance. Been together September, it'd be 4 years, married 3. The reason it's 3 is because we got pregnant 3 months in with my daughter. And that was just the happiest I've been, except for my postpartum was so bad. It was horrible. I had to be put into an institute because in my head, in my line of thinking, my daughter's gonna die. What's the point of me getting close to her if she's not even gonna live that long? She's going on 3, but it was on top with depression and then getting postpartum really bad and them connecting as bad as they were. It was to the point I had to be put in, because not that I was going to harm my children, but the fact I was going to harm myself. And I didn't want to do that. I did not want to take my children's mother away. Who would want to do that? You can say it's the easy way out. I don't think so. I think it's one of the hardest decisions you can make. And it's one of the lowest points of your life to be at, to make that decision and to go through with it. And I got to the point where I was like, I'm about to do this. I need help. I need help now. So I finally got that done. And that was 2 years ago. So my daughter, I got out right before her first birthday. So I was able to celebrate her first birthday with her. And when I got home, she didn't know who I was. She wouldn't let me hold her. She would just start crying whenever I came near her. She didn't recognize me. And it broke my heart so bad because it's like, I'm your mom. I'm your mommy. How do you not know your mommy? And then it just came flooding back everything I did because all I thought was SIDS and my daughter's gonna die. What's the point of even getting close to her, of having that bond? It took me almost a year to 2 years to have a bond with her now, to where she comes to mommy, she loves mommy. If something happens with daddy, she goes to mommy. Just like if something happens with mommy, she gets in trouble, she goes to daddy. So we finally created that bond again.